how to grow a community, a tribe around your product. So this is gonna be like a more practical video than the last one. If you haven't seen the last video about like this how to discover your tribe, which is basically like step one, if you want to look it that way. What the first thing you have to do is that like you cannot do it really doesn't make sense if you're watching this video and if you haven't seen the other video. So go check the other one and like go back to this one when you had already seen that one. So how to grow a community around your product. So basically these are the people that will help you spread the word around your product. Okay, these are not gonna be just customers. Okay, these are gonna be like something else. Okay, it's gonna go like way beyond a purchase. Okay, these are the people that will be excited to buy your product and to tell their friends and post on social media, tell their family about it. Honestly, just whatever they have to do to like recommend this product, they're gonna do it. Okay, so just the fact that we had already covered the how to discover your community, your tribe. It's this is linked, right? This is like all connected. So it's pretty useful to like understand like the basics, the foundations to to be able to like understand this in a better way. So again, these are the people that will help you spread the word around your product, and these are basically like a 3-step process that you need to do in order to like get there. First of all, you're gonna create the avatar. Again, if you guys haven't check out like this week's video, but like the other one, I'll show you guys here. I'm talking about this customer avatar. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is like identify who is your main customer, who is your buyer persona, what like how does the perfect customer look like. That's what you need to do. Okay, identify these people and be like, oh, okay, if I could imagine even like with a pencil and a piece of paper, you can just like draw the perfect customer. How do they look like? What are they hanging out? Again, that's something that we talked about like in the previous video, but you need to do that first and then go back to this video and move on with step number 2. Then you have to collect their information. Okay, emails only. I said emails only because this is like emails are very powerful. When it comes to like emails, it's just like this universal way of communication, right? Because not many people have most people have social media, yeah, but like if your buyer persona is in their like 60s 70s, they're not gonna have TikToks or shorts or reels. They're not gonna like use the phones like we do. Okay, and it's completely understandable. So that's why emails are perfect, because you have to have an email since you're like, I don't know, like 16 17, like pretty well how that works since a young age, right? And if you're like 60 70, you still need an email. I don't understand. You wouldn't be able to do a lot of stuff without an email. So plus you can also like engage a conversation via email, right? You don't need to like follow up that person, or you don't need to like wait for that person to follow you back or accept your follow request or anything. You don't have to do anything, any of that. Okay, that's why it's powerful and like very easy to use, because you can just like straight up like if you have the email, which I'll tell you guys how to do that. If you have that detail, that contact of information, you can easily like email that person just like that. Okay, obviously introduce yourself so they can know like who you are and all that, but like it's just very easy. This can be easily done by promoting something like when you have like your social media campaign or something like that. You can just like enter your email address here, like scroll down or link in my bio to enter your email address, and receive a free sample of my product. Okay, this is something like very powerful that you only have to do once per person per email, right? Or basically like give them something that brings value to them. Okay, brings something valuable for these people, so they can go like, oh, okay, it's just worth giving my email to this person or to this company, whoever, however you want to like brand your social media. They're gonna be like, okay, this is either a company or a person. If you can like, make them trust you, they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, I'll enter my email. And then boom, once you have that email, you can do a lot of things with that. And that's when, the magic starts happening, because once you have the email, you can like engage a conversation, give them product updates. Okay, see where you're at, see where what you're doing with your product right now. Are you like in the are you just starting out, or are you in the manufacturing process, are you in the branding process? And pretty much like explain them how a company works, how a company runs, and be like, hey, I'll be launching in 4 months, 3 months, 2 months, 1 month. And then it's gonna create like like a feeling of excitement, and be like, oh, so I know what's been going on with this person, so I'll first of all, I'll definitely buy whatever your product is, because at this point they are interested. Okay, at this point they have engaged with you, with your company, with your brand, with your product, with your everything. Okay, at this point they have engaged with some, at least, right? So, and that's why they are here. Okay, otherwise they would not have never like giving you their email, if that makes sense. So you can just start getting those emails. Okay, getting their like contact info. If you cannot get the email, I mean, try to get to like, at least their social media or something. If they can follow you, that'd be great as well. So you could, because you can just like DM them on Instagram. And this is when, the third step takes place. So get them in a group of some kind. Okay, this is where the actual community is created. The platform depends on the average age of your community. Again, in the previous video we talked about this. If they are like 60, in their 60s, in their 70s, it's the same thing. Okay, they're not gonna use like TikTok, YouTube Shorts. That's just like too much for them. So it would be like Facebook group, that those work very well, honestly. And I also know like young people that are still using like Facebook groups, because it's like the most reliable source of like info right now, because there's a lot of like content that's not real on platforms like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram. So that's what people hang out, and that's what people use Facebook groups still. Okay, so you can just like get all these people, and in this community, it can be either school, it can be a Facebook group, or some kind of place that you have because you have all these people like separately, right? You don't have them together. You have to like get them together at some point somewhere, and like keep them, right? And so right there you can just go like, hey, there's something there's something in common about you guys, and this is why you are here. Okay, and that's how you like start building that trust. That's how they're like, okay, hey, this is I mean, I like being here. I really don't mind like hanging out here, because I'm just here like for the journey, for this person that I liked on social media or on that email. I like the product, I'm looking forward to it. That's exactly how you create a community around your product, a tribe, a community, people that are excited about your product. Okay, most people don't even think about this, which is insane to me, because it's a very, I mean, nothing is easy when you run a business, but like this is a very simple effort that you have to put. It's just work that you have to put in order to like get there, and most people don't even think about doing any of this. Okay, so this is why it's very, again, I don't want to say easy, but like most people don't do it. Okay, so if most people don't do it, It doesn't mean it's hard. It just means like, you know, most people may just be right, which would make sense nowadays. Yeah, again, guys, if you have any questions about this, please feel free to reach out to us. This is Oscar from MC WhatsApp. We help Amazon brands start and grow their brand, listing images, conversion rate, and much more. So if you need help with any of that, feel free to visit our website and schedule a call with us. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and please take